Welcome back to another video, you guys. We are here with Dollar Tree today, and I have two different stores. It's a pretty big haul, well, medium-sized haul, I would say. It is 2 stores, 4 bags. I don't know, maybe 20-something items. Let's just get into it. All right, so first they have these new storage solutions. So they have they're by the name brand, or the brand Closet Essentials. It says a storage cube, so like you put your clothes in there and then you put it in your suitcase or in your closet or wherever. So I got one of those. Remove this. And then they have these clear storage bags. Now I have a sleeping bag and a air mattress underneath my bed right now. And I was thinking just to keep the dust away, I would put it in here. I don't know which one's gonna fit, but they had a large one laying down like this, and then they had a huge, more like a rectangular box type one, like a taller, like this, but taller. So I got that one for that. I got this chicken Caesar salad with crackers, which I really love. I love the regular, just chicken salad one, so I decided to try the Caesar chicken salad. I bring these to the pool a lot. You know, you put them in the fridge and bring them to the pool. I finally found snow caps. We have to have those. I love these. This is a repurchase. Love the teriyaki beef. The chow mein teriyaki beef and the unique flavors of the cup noodles are my favorite, budget ramens. Budget ramen meals. This is the nutrition facts, in case you wanted to know. Then I got this soap for my husband. He uses bar soap a lot for body wash instead of body wash because he goes through body wash too fast. So it smells really masculine and kind of like a deodorant. It's very bright, kind of musky, not too bad, but fresh. It just smells good. I don't even know this brand. W Original. Hydrating, moisturizing, vitamin infused, magnesium, biotin. Says smell this whole. Thumbnail. Just kidding. Vitamin infused, hydrating, moisturizing, odor fighting. It says directions. Don't think too hard about it. Scan for a giraffe. Made without weird stuff. Winning formula. Miami, Florida. I don't know. I thought it was good. I think it was $1.25, so better be. $1.50 for a bar of soap is highway robbery. I do not need another pen, but I am running low on the specific pen that I use for my shadow work journal. This is not the pen, but I'm trying to find an alternative, because the ones that I have right now won't really work like the other ones, the 1,000 that I have. So I got the Zebra. I know this is a good brand, so the Zebra Gel Retractable. I just want it to dry fast, but the journal that I'm using is the cotton paper, or the really textured sketching paper. So it's got to be able to hold the ink but not bleed through. Does that make sense? Dry it fast enough so I can close the book but then not bleed through. It's just the medium point 0.7 millimeter black ink. So 2 of those. My daughter is obsessed with these ready-to-read pre-level 1 books. We have a ton of them. We have, well, not a ton. We actually only have a few. We have, there's I'm blanking on the ones. There's a chicken one. There's a Halloween one, with bats and stuff. There's a Daniel Tiger one. There's a Tooth Fairy one, and one other one. Anyways, I just got her some more because she loves them. Loves. She's starting to move away from the board books and onto the paper, tangible, turn the page books. And these are just a few words a page. So she really likes them. I got the Daniel Gets Scared and Friends Help Each Other. So there's those. Last thing in this bag. I'm just gonna put the bag somewhere else. Okay. This natural essential oil peppermint. This was in with the drugs and stuff, with the aspirin. By the way, excuse my hair. I just came out the pool, so it's doing its thing right now. It looks greasy and wet and whatever else. Just cooperate, okay? Just work with me here. It smells really good, like pure peppermint. But anyways, it was in the drug aisle, so I don't know if it's like ingestible. I'll have to read a little more about the ingredients. But either way, I'll use it for my divination stuff. So yeah, it literally just says peppermint oil on there for ingredients. So maybe it is fine. Anyways, Natural Sense is the brand. Paraben-free, sulfate-free, cruelty-free, no animal testing, made in India. Known for its cooling and invigorating aroma, peppermint awakens the senses and boosts energy. Good. Diffuse to refresh your space with a crisp minty scent, or blend with a carrier oil for a soothing cooling effect. Its bright fragrance promotes focus and revitalizes the mind and body. Sounds about right. For aromatherapy use, add a few drops to diffuser or dilute with carrier oil before skin use. Keep clothes away from sunlight. Oh, external use only. Okay. So you don't want to ingest it, but that's fine. I still just like huffing it. And that'll work perfect for divination too, because you usually don't drink it unless it's like a tincture, but that's a whole other story. All right. And then I found some energy drinks, some new ones. I don't know if these are new or if I've maybe tried them before, but it's been a long crap time. Just kidding. So I got 2 of these. I got the Tropical Punch and the Black Raspberry. I like these okay. They don't give enough of a zing, but they do taste good, so I got those. And then I've definitely had this one before as a repurchase. Liberty Pop 3D Energy. That one has, those just have like 70 milligrams of caffeine. This one has 200, which is pretty much my max. If I go above 200, so, okay, if I go under 200, then I can have like some soda later on in the day, some zero soda or diet soda to add a little bit to the 200, but 200 is kind of my max. Once I hit 200, I get a little bit jittery, my bladder goes crazy, I get starving, you know, all that stuff. So like the 300s, I just can't do them. It's the nutrition facts. I'll show you the nutrition facts on one of these guys too. There you go. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm talking quiet. My daughter's napping in the room, so can't be my normal flamboyant self. All right, next dollar. So that's all that for that Dollar Tree. Now I have one more Dollar Tree store. All right, I just got these, but I got some more because my daughter actually loves them. They're for me and my daughter, but they expire September 15th. You guys remember these? The little dippers with cheese and pretzels. The pretzels is the best one. The little biscuits are okay. But anyways, and then I get the veggie straws from Dollar Tree. And so then that kind of bulks it out, because unless you're double dipping, which my daughter's not that good at, I just kind of load up each one and then she just takes it. That's not very good at the dipping because it's pretty hard cheese. So I'll load up each one and then I'll grab some veggie straws from Dollar Tree and then I'll dip those too. And then it'll all be like preloaded for her to have as a snack. Anyway, 60 calories each. I like these too. So we kind of share them. And then this was interesting. It says Time Wise brand, ready in 60 seconds, Alfredo penne pasta. Now, if you know anything about calorie deficits, it says creamy, cheesy, and indulgent Alfredo pasta delivers. If you know anything about calorie deficits, then you know that Alfredo sauce is like not a go if you're on a calorie deficit. Now, maintenance is a little more reasonable, but yeah, 60 seconds in the microwave, 260 calories in this whole thing. Then you just cut up a chicken breast, put it on top, put some broccoli. There's a whole meal for you. I just decided to try it. It could taste crappy, but I can always add my own Parmesan too. Or some extra butter or something. Then I found these. These are new, I think. Well, new at Dollar Tree. Maybe not new to me and new at Dollar Tree. They're the Pure Leaf teas. It says mental focus, natural caffeinated from black tea, L-theanine, and then a sparkling real brewed tea. So it's a sparkling tea, and it does have some caffeine in it. It has 69 milligrams. So that's not bad. That's like a cup of coffee. So I got these. I think they were $1.25 each. yeah, I kind of went crazy with the energy drinks today because I need to stock up again. I probably have like 2 or 3 a week. I don't know. But lately I've been having more because it's been like the holidays, so I've been having all the patriotic ones and stuff for 4th of July. I did just have this one. Accelerator is actually my favorite brand. Accelerator and Bloom are my 2 favorite energy drink brands currently. It always changes, but they just give me the least jitters, the least amount of hungriness, the right amount of caffeine, the good flavor, all that. Accelerator Cherry Pop. But almost every single flavor of these is good, so. It's not too like cherry. If you don't like cherry, it's okay. It's more like a fruity cherry kind of. Oh, here. 5 calories and, let's see here. I don't even know. Oh, 200. Okay, so 200. Sustained energy, enhanced focus, and accelerates metabolism. So it's good for like after you eat too, to kind of help digest. Or like if you're gonna go on a walk after you eat, that'll be perfect. Cause like, okay, I do like eating then walking, but not a big meal. So if you're planning on eating a big meal and then walking, it's good for that because you can kind of digest as you walk faster than you would if you walk, because that's why you usually get cramps, because you like can't digest and walk at the same time. Anyways, Ultra Watermelon, which I don't think is a new flavor, but it's a 0 sugar one, and I had all these fireworks and stuff on it. I'm not a super big watermelon fan, but if you know Monster Zero, you know, 10 calories, 150 for caffeine. That's really hard to see. There's not much else. I mean, B12, B6, you know, the basics. 500% of your B12. Basically your B12 for 5 days. If you guys didn't know, my cat Nala, she did pass away. But I wanted to say that B12, she was so deficient in B12 we couldn't get it for her. I was like this close to just taking some out of an energy drink and just giving it to her. Like, it's so easy for us to get B12, but for cats, they just don't absorb it or something. I don't know, there's not enough in their diet. So we had to give her B12 injections eventually, and just, yeah, it just really helps with energy. So she just lost energy hand over fist at the end. I mean, all along, because she, like, stopped eating pretty much, but yeah. All right, on a happier note, my husband just had his birthday, but I forgot these, so I decided to get them. He did go in the store with me, but I was like, we need some more chip clips for you. And they're magnetic. They had all different kinds. They had like Garfield and Mickey and a few other ones, but I like that they're magnetic. And I like to get him ones that he really likes. Like I have Vikings ones, and now I have Spider-Man ones, because I'll open a bag of chips, eat 10 chips, and then I'll be like, Corey, these are yours. But he doesn't know that they're his because they have just some random chip clip on them. But now if I put this on there, then he knows he's good to eat them. I found these new toothbrushes. Never seen these before. I mean, this brand, yes, but not the specific one. Guru Nanda, 2-pack, extra soft, cleans gently and effectively, the yin and yang, extra soft bristles, gentle on gums, comfortably designed, eco-friendly. Replace toothbrush every 3 months. 3 months? Just kidding. It's about that. It's about right for me, I'd say. Thick handles. They're kind of heavier, but I like the roundness. They're not so long. They're more round, which I think fits at least my husband's mouth better. We'll see how it goes. If they're really soft bristles, I might rebuy them, but just to try, because we just changed out our toothbrushes, so we only have a couple left. You know how the toothbrush keeping goes. Can't have too many toothbrushes. I got 2 things for my daughter. Of course, I'm always thinking of her. Every time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm like, oh, this is for her, this is for her. Now, these are not name brand. They're Globe brand, Colors in Motion. Or Globe product, like, Globe manufacturing, probably. But Colors in Motion, I think, is the brand. And they're just like the Crayola twist-ups. For drawing and coloring, twist the bottom to advance the crayon. And just bright colors. They had one with, like, a black, gold, silver, that kind of situation. And they had this one. Corey? Anyways, so it's orange, pink, green, blue, and purple. So, yeah. I don't know. They're probably, I mean, crayons are always washable, so. Yeah. And then, I got this also for her. These little stamping markers. She does have something like this. She has like actual hand stamps, but like with rubber and like ink pads and stuff, but it's all a mess. So this is a little bit better. I only wish they were scented, but what can you do? It looks like it comes with a foot, which is kind of weird. like footprints. A heart, a butterfly, a star, a paw print, and a smiley face. That's all the colors. Blue, or what is this? Purple, blue, green, orange, pink, and yellow. It said this, it had the sticker on it, but I think it was $1.25. I'm pretty sure. 80% sure. Then I found this lip gloss for me. I am wearing the one from one of my more recent Dollar Tree videos. It's the Moana lip gloss, mango scented. So if you want to see what it looks like, go watch that video. It's on here. All right, this one by LA Colors in the shade Glazed. It just is really like shimmery, if you can see. I like the shimmery ones more than like the colored ones, because the colored ones, like your hair gets caught and then it brings the color all the way up your whole face and everywhere, and it gets on everything and it shows on straws. Like that's the whole point of wearing lip gloss, so it doesn't get on things and you can kiss your boyfriend and all that. So, you know, gotta do that. I just loved how it looked. Glossy finish, vitamin E enriched. And yeah, for a sheer layered look, apply to lips alone or over your favorite lip color as desired. I have a lot of lip gloss. I've been getting really into lip gloss because I'm sick of lipsticks just getting crazy, rubbing off, going way up here, and all that, overlining and all that. All right, 2 more items. I'm on the hunt for a new shampoo. That's part of my problem here, is that I have the, I think it's the VO5 purple one from Dollar Tree. It's like anti-frizz and smoothing or something. Anyways, it's not very good. Like the conditioner is what saves me, but I also put oil in my hair last shower. But anyways, I'm gonna try a new shampoo. This is by White Rain, which is a pretty good brand as well. VO5 used to be okay, like when I was in high school, but nowadays I feel like I can't get away with VO5 anymore. That's why I thought maybe the anti-frizz one would be a different formula, but it's not. So we're gonna get away from VO5 again. But yeah, White Rain shampoo, Ocean Mist scent. It's got that nice little, like, really made me think of like summertime. Just in my nails. Kind of like a lavendery bluey. Free from parabens, phosphates, and phthalates. Phthalates? Whatever. Apply to wet hair, massage the lather, obviously repeat, all that. First ingredient is water, which is okay. It's kind of just what you get in shampoo. It smells pretty good. I mean, I smell it in the store. I'm just re-smelling it now. By the way, the first Dollar Tree was pretty close to me. Let me try to think. It was across town, but it wasn't like my closest one. It wasn't like my usual one, but it was one across town I've been to before. And then this one was maybe 30 minutes away, the second store. So yeah. It just smells fresh. It smells exactly like you'd think Ocean Mist smells like. It's not masculine. I would say it's more feminine, but I feel like a man could use it, but I wouldn't. Like, it might mess with your hair or something. I don't know. It was in the women's section, so. And then we needed some more scent boosters. We sniffed all of them. There was one that was called Champagne, something Champagne, and that one was good too. It was just a little bit too floral. And then they had an off-brand of the Brazilian Soul, or Baja Soul, or whatever it is, the big tubs of cream, the hand cream. They had a version, like an off-brand of that in scent boosters, and it was pretty good. It tasted like very perfumey. Anyways, I just want like a nice neutral clean scent, so we went with the lavender. It doesn't really smell like lavender, to be honest with you, but it does kind of smell like laundry, so I was like, okay. We're cleaning out my grandma's place right now because she's in a memory care, and we're kind of selling like her old place. And I'm getting some clothes from her because we're about the same size, but she wore a lot of very heavy perfumes, and some of the scent like just stays ingrained in the clothes. So I just used this to kind of get it out. It usually comes out in like one wash, so that's good. Shake as much scent booster as you desire into cap, add directly to washing, and enjoy the long-lasting scent. The last one though was a different brand, which is good because that brand started affecting me. I think it was from Menards or something. I don't remember. Maybe it was Dollar Tree, but it was not this brand. It wasn't any brand that they had there, I don't think. They had like 3 brands, but yeah. Anyways, get the champagne one or the lavender one. Laundry fragrance booster. Yeah, light and lasting fragrance, safe for all colors and fabrics. By the brand Home Bright. That's what they look like. The Brazilian Soul one was like crystals almost. Anyways, I love how it's like half full. The Brazilian Soul was also double the ounceage for the money. I think it was like $1.50 for these, for all of them. But yeah, it was double the ounces, but we didn't like it. So, and we weren't married to this one yet. So we didn't want to buy two, but this seemed like the brand that they're going to carry now, probably, because this is kind of a new one. But I feel like they had a lot of stock and a few flavors, or maybe 4 cents in this brand. So I was like, they're probably going to keep this one for a while. Kind of like their last one, which I forgot which one it is now. Because I've only recently started using scent beads more consistently. We've used them before, but rarely. It's usually for just like sheets. Yeah. Oh God, I dropped one. It's okay. It says, if swallowed, flush with water. Basically, they're non-toxic. Oh, here's the ingredients. Oh, you can't see. Weird. You'd have to study that. They smell very appetizing. I mean, I'm obviously calling poison control if my daughter tries to swallow this, but you know. My husband doesn't even use a capful. I think it says use a capful, but it says shake as much as you want. You know, the cap. Well, yeah, I'm gonna use my own free will and do that. All right, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm awkward on this one, but I just decided I had enough stuff to do a Dollar Tree haul, so here I am. All right, you guys. This has been fun. If you like these videos, I do have some other Dollar Tree ones on my channel, so go check them out. There might be like 4 or 5 or 6. I don't know how many it is now. But there is a Temu haul coming, so stay tuned for that. It's coming in the mail, maybe in the next couple of weeks, give or take. You know how Temu is. They're never on time. And if they're on time, they're like really early, and then you're like, oh, okay. But that's rare. And there's always like the includes premium items, or what is it? Includes pre-sale items, or includes whatever items that are like backstocked a while, and you have to like add them to the, and then they want it all together, and then they send it separately anyways, and then anyways, you guys know Temu. All right, you guys, see you in the next one. Bye.